Hi, Master number 11s. Welcome to your collective reading for the beginning of November 2021. This is a collective reading, so I remind you that everything may or may not resonate. I simply ask that you take what does and just leave the rest. If something does resonate, I ask that you please hit the subscribe button and that like button, as I am growing this channel, and that allows me to, continue to put out more readings and more content for you all. I am accepting personal readings at the moment, so if you are interested in a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. And finally, if you're not sure of your life path number, I've also put a way to calculate it in the description box beneath this video. So you can find your number, click on my channel, and find the reading that corresponds with your number. So with all that being said, I'm going to get started. I'm going to pull a few oracle cards to get a feel of your current energy, and then see what guidance and messages Spirit has for you for the beginning of November 2021. Okay, Master number 11s. We have, so a third card did pop out. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull all three. We have the Broken Heart, the Cornucopia, and the Appreciation card. And let's see. And we also have, the Second Chakra and the Victory card. All right, I'm going to pull just a few of the angel cards to see what messages the angels have before I start interpreting. We have Blessings and Abundance. We have Intuitions and Downloads. Master number 11s, you all have come out of a painful situation. You have been able to see the light through the darkness, and Spirit is commending you for that. It has not been easy, especially lately, maybe this year, this past few months or weeks. Definitely some type of painful energy that you had to go through. Maybe some of you are still going through it or having rough moments, but it does feel like that pain is on the way out. But for a lot of you all, it does feel like you've overcome something, and now you are in such a better place. Spirit is saying because you were able to still appreciate the beauty that was still around you even through the dark times, because you were able to still see the light at the end of the tunnel. You trusted in Spirit and in the divine, and because of that, what you've been asking for is coming in for you. You are going to be blessed. We have blessings in abundance. You're going to reach your cornucopia. You're going to achieve the things that you've prayed for, that you've been hoping, wishing for, the things that you've worked for, because you've stayed so steadfast to Spirit. You've trusted in the universe. You've still been appreciative even when it was so hard for you. And because of that, Spirit does have blessings and abundance coming your way that you are owed, because you have been so faithful and just so trusting, and you still believed even when it was hard, even when you were going through all the BS. So Spirit definitely has some wonderful things coming in for you, and your energy is one of really positive and just appreciative, hopeful energy right now. You are definitely sticking, true to that, to the qualities of faith that Master numbers have, especially Master number 11s. You have definitely stuck true to your faith, and so you have so much to be blessed, so much to be appreciative for, and so much as you are being blessed with or about to be blessed with. A lot of you all, since you all are the most intuitive beings, the intuition and downloads, it almost feels like your spiritual gifts have been kicking up lately, or they're being kicked up a notch, or maybe some of you all are here for the first time because you're now discovering your gifts and you're like, what the heck, is this master number stuff all about? And so it does feel like it's been an increase in just your intuitive gifts, your overall spiritual gifts. You have healed, you are still healing, and Spirit is just saying that you are going to have the victory. So the things that you are owed, the things that you desire, the things that you deserve are going to come your way, and they're going to come a lot more easily. Start to trust your intuition more, okay, Master number 11s, especially if you struggled with it in the past, or if you're trying to trust in yourself more. Spirit is just reminding you to please do that, because you are powerful, you are strong. And you definitely, it definitely feels like you are just in a really great place, or just in a better place than you were before. And so Spirit is just saying to please, appreciate this time. Just know that great things are coming in for you. Trust in your intuition more, trust in yourself more, and also listen more, tune in more, because it feels like Spirit has been really sending you more messages, more signs, more just guidance. And Spirit is just saying to please remember to tune in and connect and be open to what they are sending your way, especially when it comes to your spiritual gifts. I'm going to see what messages, because I could go on and on, but before I continue, I do want to pull a few more cards and see what messages and guidance Spirit has for the beginning of November. Okay, we have the reverse indecision, we have healer of the ages, patience, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Let's see what messages the angels have. We have Mother, Father, God, inner child healing. Yeah, so within the next few weeks, Master number 11s, you are really going to find yourself having to make a choice if you haven't already. And Spirit is saying that you are almost on the way, if you haven't already, to really choosing to use your gifts more and really connect in more, especially with the Healer of the Ages cards, because you all have been sent here to really heal, teach, lead, really healing like the sacral chakra, which is the source of inner child healing, which is so funny with this card. So this is definitely about healing energy, and it's really being called that you've made the choice to not only heal yourself, but you are making the choice, or you're about to make the choice, to really step into becoming a healer and really walking in your purpose. So if you haven't already, it's really about walking in your purpose more, or choosing to walk in your purpose. Okay, so it definitely feels like some of you all, or a lot of you all, are really starting to come into your gifts more, and you're making the choice to really trust in that purpose and start to walk in that direction, because I'm definitely seeing that a lot of you all are stepping into your gifts as natural intuitive healers. Now with the patience in the third chakra, Spirit is just saying that things may not move as fast as you want them to, but please don't forget that things are moving. So even if you can't see the things that are happening, just know that they are happening. Everything is happening on, and the timing of the divine and the way that they're supposed to happen. So even if you can't see it, please trust that things are moving, especially for you, especially as it comes into, embracing this change in your life, or just this new, this decision that you've made. Is almost like you're going to make a choice about some opportunity that's coming your way, or some opportunity that's internal. So whether you're going to choose to maybe take things a step further, or maybe some type of offer may be coming your way during this time. And so you're going to choose to maybe go the route that you love more, or the route that is closer to your heart, a choice that honors you. So Spirit is just saying, when you make that choice, you may want things to happen quickly. Just trust in timing. Trust that you are coming into your power more and more every day. Trust that your life is being energized in the way that it needs to. And please do not forget that you are divinely loved and protected. Mother, Father, God, you are divinely loved. You are protected, okay? You were giving these gifts. You were chosen for a reason. You have a really huge purpose. And during this time, even if things maybe aren't moving as fast as you would like, and you don't start to doubt yourself, don't start to doubt that things are happening, even if they're beneath the surface, and just really trust in the process, okay? Continue to remain faithful, remain, hang on to your beliefs, and make sure that you're walking the walk as well as talking the talk, okay? Just make sure you're backing up whatever it is that you are doing. But it does feel like things are really starting to happen for you all, even if you can't see it. It does feel like there's a lot of movement, especially towards kind of like your purpose, and you starting to really walk in it or understand it more. It just feels like really great things are coming in for you, Master number 11s. I'm going to see if there are any more cards or messages. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we have the reverse door to romance. We have the strategy card. Let's see. Anxiety. Reverse yin and yang. Then I'm going to see if the angels have any messages. romance and connection. Trust the universe. Yeah. So again, with that energy in which you may that you may start to get impatient that things are not happening the way you want, especially during these next few weeks. It feels like these next few weeks are going to be more things happening underneath the surface than externally, but it's still big things. It's big movements. It's almost like you're going to have a few maybe aha moments or like wake up calls during this time that are really going to set you on the path that you need to be on. Spirit is saying that this is also a time of active energy. So making sure that you are, even if things aren't happening the way you want them to, make sure that you're doing what you need to do. Please don't have worry over the situation, especially if your anxiety tries to kick in during these next few weeks, especially over like the choice that you've made. Like don't doubt yourself, okay? Don't go back and forth over that decision that you may make or have made, and just know that things are happening even if you can't always see it. Trust in the universe. Please believe in divine timing. Yeah, because I feel like some of you all have almost like this anxious energy, and master number 11s tend to have anxiety, and so because we are so spiritually inclined and connected, and we feel so much, and so we're so empathic, and so please do not allow any worries or try to control your worries. Do not let them run away or fester, because you want to make sure that you're putting out good things into the universe. And if you're worrying about something because you're assuming something is going to go wrong or go bad, then you're putting that out into the universe. So just be careful about that at this time, and just know that things are working out. Trust in the universe. Now, this is not a love reading. This is a general reading, and I just tend to go wherever spirit takes me. So I do have to say, with the reverse door to romance card, spirit is saying that during this time, if you are looking for love, and maybe you were and you stopped looking for love, Spirit is just saying that this is a really good time to kind of get back out there, because it feels like a romance and connections may be coming in for you from some type of area, from somewhere in your life. Love may be coming in for you. So Spirit is just saying that maybe the plans, there's all a plan. There's some type of plan in the works for you, master number 11s, when it comes to love. Now, this could also be if you are in a relationship, you may have some type of not complication, but maybe difficulties or issues with the person that you're with. And so Spirit is please just saying, just understand that it's all a part of the plan. Just making sure that you are spending extra time, connecting with your loved one, and that you're really using this time to also focus on them, especially if you maybe have some type of disconnect with them. Spirit is just saying to make sure you're paying attention to that, and just know that any problems that may be coming during this time, just know that it's all a part of the plan, and that things will get better. Definitely just devote some more time to that, especially if you feel things are kind of getting a little, I don't know, if you're just having more and more issues or just concerns in your relationship, and it could be small things, maybe like just a lacking communication, or maybe just an argument of some sort. But Spirit is just saying to please, do not be too worried about that, especially with this anxiety card. I am getting kind of some worries, some anxiety about your relationship during this time. So Spirit again is saying trust in the universe. Please don't worry too much about that. But also, again, if you are looking for love, it is saying almost like an important part of the plan that the universe has for you maybe kind of getting underway during this time. So really, don't hold yourself back when it comes to love, especially if you maybe have been looking for it and you stopped, or if you have been looking for it. Definitely keep your eyes open, because it does feel like some type of love offering or connection may be coming in for you at this time, or just that you need to spend a little bit more time on your current relationship, especially if the energies may be out of whack, or maybe they aren't. And Spirit is just saying to just spend a little bit more time in that area, especially during this period of time, okay? So if these messages are resonating with you, please hit that subscribe button and that like button. And thank you so much for joining me for this reading. I'm going to pull a few of the Ancestor Spirit Oracle cards before I wrap this reading up, and going to see what messages your ancestors have for you, master number 11s. Okay, we have psychic strength, reconnect with Mother Earth, get into nature and take time out. So master number 11s, you all are, high vibrational beings. You are a master number. You are the most connected to spirit. You are sent here to do major and great things. Spirit is just saying that to please continue to tap into and use your psychic strength and your abilities, trusting yourself more. This is a really important time. Spirit is trying to tell you to please really connect with spirit and connect with the divine, especially out in nature, because that is an important part in how we connect with spirit. Okay, spirit communicates with us in so many ways, especially out in the world. So from going to bodies of water, from sending us signs in the form of maybe animals or feathers, just things like that. So spirit is just saying to please make sure that you are tapping in to the power, the divine power that is around us, and just the simple everyday things. This is just going to be a really important time. And spirit is also saying to please protect yourself, especially as you grow more and more in your spiritual gifts. One of the realities of it is that the light can see when we're awakening. The light beings, the good side can see it, but so can the dark side, the bad side, right? So just make sure you're protecting yourself, especially as if you are doing more and more things with your spiritual gifts and you are connecting more. Just making sure you're grounding yourself and you are protecting yourself in however way that you do that. But just make sure you're really focusing on that. But I do get a really strong emphasis on psychic strength. So it really does feel like a lot of you all are really having some type of ascension or awakening, or you've decided to really go forward and go further in your gifts. And so spirit is definitely saying you are making the right decision, but just make sure that you are connecting to all of your resources and really protecting yourself. Take time out, recharge, rest. You have to make sure that you are calling your energy back to you. Whether when you get off of work, when you're done working with, someone, when you're done giving advice to a friend, whatever it may be, make sure that you are taking time to call your own energy back to yourself. Make sure you're releasing any type of energy you may be picking up. Make sure you're releasing any type of negative energy you may pick up just from throughout the day. Make sure that you're actually just taking time to focus on yourself. It is not a selfish thing. It is a necessary thing, because we are such, high vibrational beings. We are constantly receiving energy as master numbers. And so you have to just make sure that you are taking time out and really resting your spiritual, your mental, your emotional, your body, your physical, just resting and calling your energy back to you and taking time for yourself. It is a necessary thing. Really use this time to really start to do that more. If you haven't, practice doing that and really incorporate it into your daily life, because spirit is saying that this is really necessary for a lot of you, especially as you tap into the spiritual, into the divine more and more. So I'm going to end this reading there. Thank you so much, master number 11s, for joining me for this reading, and I will see y'all next time.